Hi, Kari Light. Today's Thursday, September 25th. It's 7:51 a.m. Okay, let's break out the loaf and dive right in. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Romans 8:6 King James Version. So this is pretty straightforward, and it's just saying if we are not Christ driven in our mind, if we don't have that behind our motives and our heart, then it'll bring death to our lives. It'll steer us astray. They are referring to death in the afterlife as well as your everyday life walking the earth as a human. And of course, Christ giving us life and peace, it's saying to be spiritually minded in that way, and that will bring us life and peace. Flip side. Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you your heart's desires. Psalms 37:4, New Living Translation. And this to me is just kind of a backup of the scripture on the other side, furthering that to be spiritually minded gives life and peace. And that this was proclaimed in Romans, which is a New Testament scripture. And here we are in the Old Testament in Psalms, which means song in Hebrew. You have the same thing being said. Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you your heart's desires. And really, that's God's wish, is to give us our heart's desires. He loves us in that way, deeply and fully and like a king. So when we delight in him and we take joy in him, much like we would our kids or our husbands or anybody that we love, when we take delight in the Lord, it's wondrous for him. It's the ultimate wonder. Like when our kids, Mommy, Daddy, we love you. You're so wonderful. I love you so much. You're so beautiful. When our kids tell us those things, it makes us feel so good inside. And it feels the same way to God. And we can know this because his word also says that he created us in his own image. So that tells me that when I'm feeling that love and joy that I get from my children, I know that that's exactly what God is feeling when he gets that love and that adoration from us. Then he gives us the desires of our heart. And I say this a lot, that God is really interested in the desires of our heart. Okay, well, those are the two sides. And if you have any questions or comments about these scriptures, please leave them in the comments below. I do check them and really look forward and am excited and welcome those conversations about it. So until next time, I hope that you have a blessed day.